Traveler, traveler, traveler. I would have thought by now that you, of all people, would understand the difference in our raw power. I mean, after all, you've got a good sense for battle just as I. Yet, even after all of that, you still wanted to fight. Now, we're sitting here on the ground, with you defeated. But I don't know if I should call you brave or just blindly optimistic. Though, I suppose it depends on the intent. Like, if your intent was just for a good fight, then I will admit it was quite fun. Probably one of the funnest spars that I've had in my life. But if your intent was to get rid of me, then you've got a long way to go still. But even if I say all of that though, don't get me wrong. It's precisely because of your lust for battle that makes you a bit more qualified to stand beside me. It makes you more interesting. At least compared to my other dealings. You see, most others out there would just run away with their tail between their legs, leaving me nothing to test my mettle on. And to that, I say they're cowards. Each and every single one of them. Of course, that's aside from you and the other harbingers. But that's a given considering how strong all of you are. Of course. I've fought the other harbingers before. I'd say we're toe-to-toe at the very least. At worst, there might be a slight gap in power, but if I went all out, who's to say that I wouldn't wipe them off the face of Tevat? What's wrong, traveler? You got a bitter expression on your face. Did I maybe go too hard on you? No. Surely that isn't the case, right? It wouldn't have been a real battle if both of us didn't use everything we've got. The very essence of combat revolves around two warriors going at each other, fighting to the bitter end. Though, we can leave that part out of this specific situation. Since if we do that, then one of us would lose something very valuable to them. No? Well, yes, I do mean that as well, but that's not the only thing I'm referring to. While it's true that you're a very capable sparring partner of mine, and I am a very capable, well, provider for you, I was referring to something completely different. Though, I doubt that I have to repeat myself when I've already told you in the past what I mean. Correct? answer me. I can see that you do understand. But just in case you did forget, I'm more than happy to remind you. I wouldn't mind reminding you a bit more if I have to. Huh? It looks like you still need a bit of reminding. Oh. I could get lost in the warmth of your kiss, in the same vein that I would get lost in the heat of battle. That is to say that I find you to be exactly what I am looking for in my life. And I don't say that lightly. All my life I spent trying to get stronger,